In what is being hailed as a Christmas miracle, a young mother died during labor with a stillborn baby on Christmas Eve, but both mom and baby came back to life just minutes later, before the eyes of the nearly heartbroken stone father. Half of my family was lying there right in front of me. There is no other way to say it, dead. Mike Hermanstorfer told ABC News Colorado affiliate KRDO, "I lost all feeling. Once her heartbeat stopped, I felt like mine did too." Hermanstorfer, wife Tracy, and suffered cardiac arrest while she was in labor at Memorial Hospital in Colorado Springs. They were getting ready to put a catheter in, and I closed my eyes and don't remember anything after that, Tracy said. She had no pulse, no heartbeat, was not breathing, and was turning gray. Dr. Stephanie Martin, director of maternal fetal medicine at Colorado's Memorial Hospital, told CBS News, Colorado affiliate KKTV, she was dead. "I sat there with my wife's hand in mine. I scolded," Mike told KKTV. After trying to revive Tracy for several minutes to no avail, doctors ordered an emergency C-section with no anesthesia in an attempt to save the baby. The baby was delivered, but it was too not breathing. But then Mike and doctors were astounded when Tracy's pulse returned just after birth. Doctors quickly wheeled Tracy into surgery to complete the C-section. Then, while the mom was being operated on, other doctors worked to get the baby breathing again, and eventually it came back as well. On Christmas Eve 2009, Mike and Tracy Hermanstorfer from Colorado were gathered around Christmas tree celebrating the holiday with their two sons. But soon, the evening took a dramatic turn, and within a few hours the family was at the hospital. With great anticipation, they looked forward to a truly wonderful Christmas present, a baby boy. At first, everything went according to plan. Tracy's contractions were regular, and all indications were that it will be a normal delivery. Then, in an instant, the situation changed. Tracy went into cardiac arrest. The hospital staff frantically trying to revive Tracy with CPR and defibrillator. A minute passed, then another, and after 4 minutes, the doctors still hadn't seen any signs of life from the mother. Dr. Stephanie Martin, director of the maternity ward at Memorial Health System in Colorado Springs, knew they had to act quickly. "We call it a 4-minute rule," she told the AP. "I knew that if Tracy was not resuscitated by 4 to 5 minutes after her heart stopped, the baby's chances for brain injury began to increase dramatically. Doctors began preparing for an emergency cesarean section, and a few minutes later Tracy's baby boy, Colton, was born, but with a very weak pulse. Tracy's husband, Mike, thought she was going to lose both his wife and infant son, but after a few minutes, baby Colton's face regained color, and soon the room was filled by a joyful sound, a baby screaming. But that was only the beginning of this Christmas Eve miracle. Shortly after Colton was delivered, something happened that shocked even the doctors. Out of nowhere, Tracy's pulse returned. She opened her eyes and started breathing on her own. "We did a thorough evaluation and can't find anything that explains why this happened," said Dr. Stephanie Martin. For Mike Hermanstorfer, it was a day he'll never forget. "My legs went out from underneath me. I had everything in the world taken from me. And in an hour and a half, I had everything given to me. Tracy still gets scared when she thinks of what happened to her, but the main thing is that the whole family returned from the hospital healthy and happy." Tracy told the AP that one day she'd tell Colton all about the miraculous time when he came dramatically into this world. "I'll tell him everything. That he's my miracle baby. That he had a tough time coming into this world, that he's my miracle baby and he's still here with us. They say that sometimes miracles happen as an expression of love, and this particular is a perfect example of that." Dr. Martin told Colorado's The Gazette it's rare for a woman to suffer cardiac arrest during pregnancy, and far rarer for both mother and baby to survive. Mike has his own theory. There's only one explanation for having either one of them, let alone both of them here. Mike told reporters it's just an absolute miracle.